Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be going and opening up my new 3D printer. I know it's a little bit of a different video that you guys are normally not, or that you guys normally don't see, but I figured, I print a lot of things for my reef tanks and my fish tanks. So I figured, let's do a video of me unboxing this new printer and let's show you guys how it's going to work. Well, here we are, ready to open it up. Hey, Yogi, you ready? So, like I said, we're going to be opening up a new printer. It's the Kobra, Anycubic Kobra 3 combo. It comes with a 4 tray of filament, so you can print up to 8 colors. Now, with this version here, it prints 8, but right out of the box, it's going to print 4. You gotta you'll see here later on in the video, there's like a storage compartment for 4 rolls. You got to buy a whole another box for it so that you can print up to 8 colors, which I think 8 colors is quite drastic unless you're going to be printing like action figures or, that's pretty the main thing, like action figures and stuff like that, you might need like, 6 to 8 different colors in it. Most of my prints are going to be 1 to 2 colors, maybe 3 or 4 if I'm lucky. So I figured I'd start with the 4 and see how I go. Now, if you're wondering what's in the corner here, those are all my filaments I ordered. I ordered some carbon fiber, I ordered some TPU, and some PLA. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what a filament is, it's actually what you use to print your prints. So it's kind of like paper in a sense on your printer. So this roll here, so there's going to be 5 different rolls in here, different colors. You can get like glow in the dark. Now, for instance, this stuff is going to be more of a plastic flexi stuff. So like I'd be able to make like a phone case out of this. It's actually squishy right to the touch. So your plastic's going to be a little bit more durable when it comes to impacts. Now you can print like PLA, which is all my other printer ever printed was PLA. I couldn't print TPU or carbon fiber or any of these fancy new filaments. Now this is a bit of a harder plastic. It's, let's see here. We can use that. So this would be a drone stand for my controller and batteries. As you can see, it doesn't have much flex. And if you do go to flex it, it just breaks. Right? That's what PLA is. It's more of a harder plastic. So, anyways, enough talking. Let's get into this box. I'm excited. So, I don't even know what to expect. So, I got my pair of scissors here, and you guys are going to come with me firsthand. I'm going to do my best at videotaping here while I'm excited to open this box. So is Mr. Yogi. Okay. Now, if you're wondering what I paid for this before I open it, I got it on a Boxing Day sale. I believe they sell for $7.99 as the combo kit. It doesn't come with any filaments or anything like that. It just comes with the printer and the 4 chambers for $7.99 Canadian. So really not that bad of a price if you're looking to get into printing, especially with multicolor. Like my last printer, I think, was right around that $500 mark, and it was only a single color printer, which really it printed for about 2 years for me. No problems. I printed everything from RC planes to wall brackets to fish tank equipment, you name it, car parts, like everything. The only thing that made me do it was a little bit of Christmas, It's time for an upgrade. So, I might end up having to put you guys down, but we're going to see how long I can go with just holding it. Oh, nice, boys. So that would be your manual that it comes with. Oh, yeah. Look at this, a little office tank. My office all set up. So we'll do some videos on this. This is actually going to be my girlfriend Shauna's tank. We finally got some diatoms going in here. Some pods are cultured, so It does need more rock, don't worry. We were building a rockscape for it, so we'll put that in, let it cycle for a couple weeks before we get some fish in there. But that's to come in the next future videos. Anyways, back to the printer. So it looks like it comes with some tools. Looks like some cleaning filament. I know sometimes they send that, or that might even just be some filament that you can use right off the bat for a test print. We might need that later on. Looks like all my power cords are here. So we'll put these all aside as we're opening it up. This looks like the head of the printer. Nice. So now this is going to be fragile. I'll set that aside. What else do we got in here? That looks like the main tablet screen. It's gonna go on the side like so, I believe. I believe it goes that way, straight up and down. So that would be your touch display. What else have we got in here? Looks like some more mounts. That would be for a single roll of TPU or filaments. It looks like that would probably slide onto the side. This would go out like so, and then you can have your roll on it. It's cool that they include that. Looks like another bracket of some sort, something fancy that I don't want to break. Now we're just going to do an unboxing, and then I will come back to the end of the video, or sorry, not at the end of the video, but in a couple minutes here, of it just set up and running, because this will take me some time. It's going to end up being a long video. I might do a separate video in the meantime of me setting it up. So if I do, keep an eye out for that video, and you can also watch that one. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. So this would be the box where all the filaments sit. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you guys down here. So I'm gonna put you over here. Box just as I get most of the stuff out. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take, looks like it wants this out first. Scratch the lid. They got it packed in here really nicely. Just trying not to scratch it. Okay, I'm just gonna pull the whole thing out. How about that? There we go. Okay. Bear with me for a second here. I'm gonna pull most of this stuff out of the box. So that looks like lock, unlock. Okay. Let's move the build plate. Oh yes. Okay, let's get this bad boy out of its plastic and into its new home. Woo! Down, boy! Fucking excited, guys. Okay, I'll just give you guys a little rundown again here of what's inside the box. So, I don't quite know how to open this quite yet, but it looks like there's a switch or a latch or something. I'll have to read the manual yet. But that's where your 4 filaments will sit. 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll feed into these orange little eyelets. You can set that aside somewhere, and that all filters into your head. But yeah, that's pretty much all it comes with, my guys. It comes with, you know, everything you need. What do you think, Yogi? Really nice, sleek in design. If you're wondering too, if you're into 3D printing and you're like, well, how is this guy gonna print TPU and all that stuff if it's not in a cage with temperature regulation? Well, you know what? I'm one step ahead of you guys. I mean, actually, I should say Amazon was one step ahead of me. Printer showed up before, but hopefully by the end of the week, I bought an enclosure for my printer. So it's temperature regulated, it's vented, it's got LED lights in it, it's got a camera, everything. So I'm gonna set up a nice stand here in the corner, have it vented out my window, because certain filaments that you print with, they just stink and they're not good for your health. So it's best just to get rid of it and throw it out the window. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll jump back here in the next little bit once I actually have it set up and printing. So we got her set up, just kind of pulling all the filaments through. Now this is a really easy step-by-step manual on how to set it up if you were curious. But I did actually watch this guy on YouTube, just VLAD, just Vlad. He is actually really awesome. He's helped me with lots of issues that I've had with 3D printers, and not even issues, just like, you know, learning curves. He's got a full hour video here on how to set it up step by step, and he goes through it very well. I don't see why I'm not subscribed to him. Now that I did that, you might as well subscribe to me. But anyways, we will be back shortly here. I'm just gonna let it kind of do its warm-up, and once it's done doing all of its warm-up, I will be back with a test print. Well, I got everything all extruded, which means I filled all the lines, 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're all filled, as you can see. I just loaded up a test print. It's a fidget spinner, 4 colors. It's kind of doing its warm up here. It's preheating, getting everything up to temp. Just waiting for the nail to hit. But I'm very, very happy with this setup. User friendly, looks nice. Yeah, like straightforward. It came assembled out of the box, so you're not spending hours on putting it together and soldering parts and whatever. It's as easy as taking it out, putting it down, plugging in some wires, and watching a video or two, and next thing you know, you're printing. So I'd say all said and done, it took me about an hour to set up. I did take my time, watched a couple of videos, made sure I was doing things properly and whatnot. So let's see how the first print goes. It's laying its practice line. Kind of cool, it's got like a poop chute. So it fills up over here once it gets the color it wants. Well, we have the print all done. So let's take a quick look. Quality of it so far. It's sweet. Looks to work right away. It's cool. I think it's getting stuck in it. Just a little fidget spinner. A nice little hook, the overhang turned out really nice. Yeah, not too bad actually. That was the wrong side. This is the purge block, which is kind of where it purges all the colors out before it goes and makes its actual print, which is kind of cool. And those are the poops, which are lots. There's lots down there. So I mean, for it to make this, there was a lot of waste. That's the only thing I got to say. But that's what you get with color, multicolor printing, because it's got to purge, it's got to clean, and it weighs quite a bit doing that, just for even just a small print like this. But, well, firsthand, this printer is amazing. And I highly recommend getting one for yourself if you're looking into getting a 3D printer. Thanks again for tuning in. You have you guys a good day. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks.